Frequency wars, the battle for the unseen. Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you will get that reality. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Albert Einstein. Owning frequencies, controlling energetic fields, is the true power of the future. No longer will the powerful seek to dominate nations by land and military force. The new battlefield is the frequency spectrum. Television programming through channels was just the beginning, an early attempt to control consciousness and mindset through controlled devices. But compared to what is coming, that was amateur hour. The new rulers of the future will not conquer countries. They will conquer wavelengths. Enslavement will not require chains. It will happen invisibly, through the manipulation of thought, perception, and emotional resonance. The term frequency wars describes this new arena of conflict, a battle for control over electromagnetic frequencies, digital signals, and ultimately, human consciousness itself. Just as the information war was about controlling narratives, frequency wars are about controlling the energy systems that govern life itself. Electromagnetic warfare. The rise of 5G networks, satellite-based internet, and military-grade frequency weapons like directed energy beams and electromagnetic pulse, EMP attacks, reveals a deeper truth. Control over the invisible electromagnetic spectrum is now as valuable as controlling land or oil ever was. Directed energy weapons can disable electronic systems, disrupt communication, or even target biological tissue without traditional warfare. Electromagnetic pulse, EMP technology, can wipe out power grids in an instant, bringing cities and nations to their knees without firing a single bullet. Whoever owns the control of these invisible fields owns the future battlefield. Power now lies not in borders, but in the command of invisible forces. Mind control and cognitive influence frequencies don't just affect machines. They affect biology, especially the human brain. Brainwave entrainment uses rhythmic pulses, sound, light, or electromagnetic, to synchronize brainwaves to specific frequencies. Subliminal messaging embeds unseen instructions beneath conscious awareness. Technologies like voice-to-skull transmission can project sounds and commands directly into a target's mind without external speakers. These technologies are operational, and their power is profound. They can influence perception, steer decision-making, implant suggestions, and manipulate emotional states, all without the target realizing it. In the war for the human mind, frequencies are the new bullets. Digital and AI dominance. As artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and the Internet of Things, IoT, evolve, control over digital frequencies now determines control over human communication, behavior, and even thought architecture. Every device you use operates on a frequency. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 5G, and every click, conversation, and action feeds data pipelines that teach machines how to better influence you. Digital signals aren't just carrying information, they're shaping the environment of your mind. Algorithms predict and manipulate your choices. Recommendation engines curate what you see and think. Those who control the flow of digital signals control human attention, human relationships, and ultimately, human reality itself. Vibrational reality and consciousness. Manipulation reality is frequency. Matter itself vibrates. Human consciousness vibrates. And collective human energy, what we think, feel, believe, is susceptible to being influenced by dominant energetic fields. Mass media, entertainment industries, and digital platforms constantly broadcast low vibrational signals: fear, confusion, anxiety, division. When populations are kept trapped in low vibrational emotional states, they are much easier to control. Disempowered minds do not rebel. Fragmented emotions do not organize revolutions. By broadcasting the right frequency fields through news cycles, social media feeds, entertainment programming, the collective consciousness can be steered, pacified, and contained without a single physical chain ever being needed. Energy extraction and human biofield interference. Every human being emits an electromagnetic field, what ancient traditions called the aura, and what modern science now measures as the biofield. This natural energy system can be influenced, disrupted, or weakened by artificial frequencies like EMFs, Wi-Fi signals, and Bluetooth saturation. When your biofield is disrupted, your natural rhythms, circadian cycles, emotional balance, cellular repair processes break down. Chronic exposure to artificial frequencies leads to fatigue, anxiety, emotional volatility, physical illness, and spiritual numbness. Humanity is being energetically harvested, not by brute force, but by invisible energetic siphoning. Most people don't even realize it's happening. They simply feel exhausted, unmotivated, disconnected from their spirit, and blame themselves, never realizing the true cause lies all around them in the frequencies they swim through daily. Just as the information war was about controlling what people think, the frequency war is about controlling how people think, feel, and function at the biological and energetic level. It is the next escalation. It is already happening. And those who master the frequencies will not just control information or territory, they will control life itself. Why? Frequency wars. Mirror, the information war. Just as the information war is about controlling what people think, the frequency war is about controlling how people think, how they feel, and how they function biologically. It is the next escalation of invisible warfare. It is happening now. And those who master the frequencies will not just control ideas or economies, they will control life itself.